the end of the day, we're just here to move and have a little bit of fun, not taking it so seriously. So, we have a 5-minute warm-up, and then we're going to get into the work. We good? We ready? Doesn't matter, I'm pressing start, we're doing it anyways. Alright, get started with some arm swings here. Jody taught me how to do this. Yeah. Also, I switched up last week. Every time I say you're not ready to start, I'm loosening up the upper body. Everything we do today can be body weight. So if your body's saying these weights are not my vibe, they don't need to be your vibe today. Now let's do some arm circles. Woo! If you are new to me, I talked the entire time. I said something in the last class, stretching, that bothers you, you can get certified and you can teach the class. I did. Couple more here. Ooh. Torso rotation. So right hand reaches, right foot pivots, left hand reaches, left foot pivots. Move at your own pace. I'm not ignoring you. I just feel like sometimes it's helpful for me to face the mirror to get this direction, this perspective. Nice job. Getting that rotation in the torso, working the transverse plane here. We're going to take it down to our toes in 3, 2, 1. Feet wide at hip distance, reach for your left foot, come up, other side. Your arms can be in the T. They can just grow in by your side. Slight bend in the knee, wake up the hamstrings. If you weren't in my yoga class before this, no shade, it's fine. I'll just tell you when I'm teaching next time, which is in May. Check the schedule. I know you're side sensitive. Few more here. One more each side. Squats. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. Push the hips down and back. Chest stays lifted here. If we're doing squats and you're looking down at your toes, you're going to collapse into the top of your thighs. You're losing an opportunity for core engagement. It also puts you at risk for hurting your lower back. So I'll usually cue you that this is a mirror exercise. I want you watching yourself in the mirror. If you don't want to watch yourself, you can watch me. Got some fun new leggings on today. Feel free to admire them. Thank you so much. For all my new people, I am not full of myself. I just am very sarcastic. A few more here. We're going to march it out in 3, 2, right here. Let's do it. Drive the knees up. I did not play that with music, but I feel like it kind of floated really nice. I would have told you that I'm a very honest person. Bring energy to your arms. They're part of this movement. Jumping jacks to end it. In 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, your step option. One foot at a time, or both feet coming off the ground. Either one is a jumping jack. One is kinder on your joints, on your body today. You choose which one it is. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Was that the slowest time ever? Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. First round of work is 2 exercises. You have a butt kick into a squat. Butt kick, squat. Back and forth, bringing your heels towards your glutes. You want to make this a plyometric move. You make it a jump squat, 4 butt kicks. Oh no, 4 butt kicks. That's optional if you want to take your feet off the ground. Exercise 2. Oh gosh. Diagonal bench taps. You're standing in the middle of the bench. Left foot taps the right edge. Right foot taps the right left corner. Back and forth. You're noticing my bench is moving when I'm doing that. So what we don't want to be doing is putting a lot of weight on that because you're going to go flying. So it's very much the do. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of recovery, 4 times around. We want to get the heart rate going. First exercise, squat butt kick. In 3, in 2. Here we go. So butt kick, squat, butt kick, squat, back and forth. You choose the pace. Keep the chest lifted. Heel comes back towards the glutes. That plyometric option is there for you with the jump squat and the butt kicks. Awesome. Bench toe taps diagonally. You can even add a little punch to the side if you want to. If you're like, not today, don't do it. Here we go. Tap, tap. You can add a little up in the middle. You can move your arms. You can have a little fun. You cannot get it. Dang, what people are thinking. Because that's what I'm doing. Have a little fun with it, y'all. 3, 2, recover. 3 more times. You know the moves. This is your opportunity to dial up intensity. If where you are feels challenging, stay there. Let's do it. Squat, butt kick. Nice job. You can test out the other options. See if something in there works for you. Back to your bench taps. Bench taps. Here we go. You're nightmares tonight. Yep. You can tap straight ahead of your bench if that feels better for you, for whatever reason. We're not looking for a ton of reps here. We're looking for something that works for you and your body, allow you to move, get your heart rate up. Nobody wins a prize for tapping their bench 30 times in 20 seconds. Unless that's what you're after. If so, congratulations. Squat butt kick, let's do it! If you're doing the plyometric option with that jump squat and then the butt kicks, the amount of butt kicks you do is completely up to you. I threw 4 in there because 2 felt very weird, but you can do 4, you can do 6, you can do 20. Have at it. Back to the bench, tappy taps. Here we go. I found this guy on Instagram. I think he speaks Spanish. I didn't understand what it was. But his bench exercises, y'all, I might be bringing some new heat to class these days. There were some moves. One had like a pop over, and then a swivel with a bear crawl. It was magic. I want to do that too. That's not today, I promise. Here we go. Squat butt kick. Last time. No repeat of exercises once the round is over. So you hate something, it's gone in a matter of minutes. Good. Yep. Option to do weights to an inchworm if you don't have the weight, and to go back and forth. You got 4 hours. Good. Test it out. 10 seconds. We're back to curtsy lunge, the original side. If you don't remember what side that was, don't worry. We're going to hit both. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Nice. See a lot of options here. I like to see it. Lunges are a funny thing. If you start to feel something that does not feel good, if it feels anything close to pain, I want you to take it into a reverse lunge. If that doesn't feel good, squats. If that doesn't feel good, it's a bicep curl line stand. Any sort of movement. You are the owner of your bodysuit. You do what's best for you. Other side. My goal in these classes is to make sure that you feel included, that you feel seen, and that you have an option that works for you. I've been in those classes where I felt like I had to power through because there were not options for me in my body. We're not doing that here. All right. Sumo, press out, or sumo with a walkout. Your choice. Sumo with a walkout. If you're doing a walkout, you come to a full plank, walk it back, bend knees, rise. Good, good, good. That dumbbells press out when you come to standing. You press it out when you're in the squat position. You can put you in a position to potentially keep your lower back. Back to curtsy. How are we feeling? Fantastic. Nice. Here we go. Take a side. We're hitting both. This is 12 rounds, or 12 sets, I should say. 30 seconds of work. That means you're moving consistently for like over 6 minutes. If you find that you are sweating or breathing heavy, cool. That's going to happen. That does not mean that you are not fit. It does not mean that something is wrong with you. Jen, why do you say that in every class? Because you might need that reminder today. You just might. Here we go, other side. Keep those hips square. We're not racing through. Our weight movements tonight have a longer duration. That's on purpose. So that we can feel a little bit less pressure, slow down the movement. You don't want to rush. You have a dumbbell in your hand. That's not safe. Woo! Neat. Sumo squats. Another reason we have lots of options. What you did at set 1 may not serve you at set 3. I've done something different each time. You can feel empowered to do the same. I want you feeling challenged. I do not want you feeling like you are not in control of your breath or your body. There is a difference. You got it. Awesome job, y'all. We've got one more round. Personalized, sumo. Yeah, that makes sense. If our heart rate tracker was working, it would tell you that your girl's hanging out. 80% plus max heart rate. What that means is that I can talk your speed, as long as it does not compromise your form. You do not need to match the pace of your neighbor. You do not need to match my pace. That's why we work in timed intervals, not rep pace. Oh my goodness. Put that weight down. All right. Round 2 is done. We're back to 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of recovery, which means we are not going to be using weights. We are using weights. We are not doing any plyometrics with them. So exercise 1 is a lateral high knee movement. So no weights. If we're going to jump in, you're going to move to the side. So my right leg's going to start to move to the side. I'm in trouble with my movement. So you're going to drive the knees up while moving laterally, back and forth. That's your jumping option. Your stepping option, you're going to take a dumbbell, bring it overhead. It's going to be whatever arm is the way that you're going. So it's in my right arm, I move to the right. I bring it down. I switch and go to the other side. A lot of core engagement here. Exercise 2 is a jumping jack, body weight, step, body weight pop, or weighted jumping jack, step, option, pop option. Yay! You all look so excited. Lateral high knees. I'm going to do the stepping option for the first set. Here we go. I'm moving to the right. Dumbbell is in my right hand. When you get to a place where you can't go any further, because your neighbor's there, there's a wall there, switch your dumbbell hand, go to the other side. Keep the core nice and tight here. That dumbbell is helping. That's why we start right here. Jumping jack. Weighted, body weight, step, or pop. How many options can I give you? The answer is a lot. Here we go. So we're stepping, and you have the dumbbells going overhead. Every time you press a foot out to the side. If you're jumping while you do that, cool. Or we're jumping with no weight, or we're stepping with no weight. We do this 4 times around. Plenty of time to play around with options. Woo. Back to the lateral high knees. Step or hop. Here we go. Love it. Nice strong core there. I see a great option here. Holding both dumbbells. One is going overhead as you're going toward that side, and then you switch. Great option there. Let me see it. Woo. Jumping jacks. Weight or no weight. Here we go. If you talk about weight in your hand, your core is tight, which means that it's great speed. But someone is running at you at full speed. Oh my. 2 sets down, 2 to go. This is moving fast. It's on purpose. You are moving and working at a 2-to-1 work for recovery ratio. You're working twice as long as you get recovery, which means that restlessness should be showing up. Jumping jacks, step or hop. Here we go. Your stepping option can be just as intense as the hopping option. looking around and seeing all the different options. One that tells me that my time was well utilized. Y'all, it takes time to build an inclusive workout. I take the time. It is important to me. So it really does bring me joy. I swear. No sarcasm. I know it's hard to tell the difference with me. Last set here. Come on, we're recovering on the other side. Woo! Oh my. Catch your breath. All right. I need to we're going to do the same thing that we did in that first 30-second block, focusing on one side. So it's going to be a squat into a reverse lunge with the option for a shoulder press. So body weight, you're going to stay on one side. You'll squat, bring one foot back into a reverse lunge, bring it back, rise up. Squat, tap, and up. You can hold a weighted shoulder height. So as you tap back, your core is working extra hard to keep you upright. When you rise with the shoulder press, that is completely optional. Then we'll go to the other side, 30 seconds. Then we'll go to a bend over row. So you'll have an option, couple options here. Bend over row, both arms. You'll hinge, keeping your back nice and flat, core engaged. You'll row one up towards your rib cage, almost towards your hip bones, and switch back and forward. Or we come to the ground, row, no renegade row position, knees up or knees down, or you can even have it on the bench. So we'll talk about that when we get there, giving you your row back. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. We're starting with that squat to reverse lunge. Grab a dumbbell and face the mirror. Dumbbells on our right shoulder. Squat. Right foot steps back. Come back to that squat. Press overhead. Remember, weights are optional. Keep it up. Weights are optional. And I think what's funny, you can always adjust the movement. Maybe taking the squat out. It could be taking the reverse lunge out. You've got so many options here. Having that weight in one side is going to cause your core to work extra hard. Other side. Squat, reach back with that foot. Shoulder press optional. So what we're working towards, if it's available to us, is getting into that squat and then stepping back. Do not discount how hard that is. If that feels funky, if that feels really challenging, it's because it is. When you're balancing on one leg, as you try to bring the other leg behind you, while maybe holding a dumbbell. Renegade rows or bend over rows? I'm going to do this bend over row standing. If you're familiar with renegade rows, you come onto the ground. Dumbbell in each hand. Row back one at a time. Elbows go past your rib cage. Gaze on the ground. About 2 to 3 feet in front of you. What I'm doing is reciprocating. So as one dumbbell goes up, the other goes down. You can do an alternating movement where they come back down at the same time, and then one goes up. Back and forth. Nice. Legs come down. You're back. So that squat reverse lunge. Shoulder press option. Here we go. I might have missed up my side at one point. Oh, so we've got several moves happening in one. Compound movement here, which gives you a great opportunity to take the move that works for your body and pass on the ones that do not. If it's challenging, I'm going to ask that you try it out. Challenging does not mean painful. So if there's any sort of pain, take out what does not serve you. Switch sides. Ooh. Here we go. A lot of focus here tonight. You're like, yeah, I got like 10 different moves here. And you look good, you look focused, you look strong. Sometimes when I work out, I forget that I can't say all the words that I want to. That's why you hear that pause. Bend over road. Here we go. If you need to pause and look at me, please stand all the way up to do so. If you're in that same position and you crane your neck to look at me, that's going to cause some issues. And we don't want that. Good. No matter where you are, your gaze is on the floor, about 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Awesome. Control the dumbbells. Let's not let them control you or that movement. So as they come back down to the earth, you are in control of them. You're not slamming down. You're not that guy in the weight room or gal throwing your stuff around. Here we go. Squat, step back. My husband and I cannot work out with each other because he is a weight thrower. And then I yell at him. I said, if you can't control your weights down, they're too heavy for you. Be careful of that. Switch the legs, switch the side. Remember, you have other options. If your shoulders are starting to say, maybe you already did shoulders today, maybe you did shoulders last week, and you're still feeling it, whatever the reason is, adjust how you need to. Maybe it's taking out the weight, maybe it's switching the movement to a bicep curl, something else that you're going on, I don't know. Oh man, you go lateral. So fun! You look good! Some of you look happy! Your rows are coming up! Y'all, you can do the bend over row, body weight. You punch the ground and row back with purpose. Squeeze the shoulder blades as you do it. Gaze is down on the ground. No need to look at yourself right now. I promise you, you look amazing, you look strong. Some of you look like you want to throw your dumbbells at me. That's fine. As long as you keep growing. Y'all won't believe this stuff in a second. I am level. All right. One more time. Squat the shoulder press. Let's do it. Remember, you never see these moves again. If you are sweating, if you are breathing heavy, do not shy away from that. Let's not look at that with judgment. Let's look at that with excitement. Moving our bodies this way is a dang privilege. There have been times in my life where this was not possible. I know I'm not the only one in this room that has been there. So that little gremlin, I talk about it every week. Little gremlins in your head, no thank you. Not today. You are working hard, let's do it. I have a vision board. Come on, I do a vision board. I have a board in my office at home. And I like to put a couple words on it, and I put my focus for the year. One of my words this year, I wrote the word should, and then crossed it out with glitter, of course. But should is not in my vocabulary. It's not, oh, I should be doing this. Maybe I should be lifting heavier. No. Maybe the word is could. If it's available. There's no more shoulding. Rose, one last time. You never see these moves again. Let's do it. 30 seconds. When you get a recovery, I will hardly take a sip of water to keep all shut You bring it back behind you, you can bend your knees. You get that momentum. Just squeeze your glutes and press the hips forward to bring it up to shoulder height. So it's not a hinge and then it's not what it is. Noise, you're welcome. You're using the momentum with your lower body. That's option one. Option two, if you want to do with one dumbbell, is a kettlebell swing. I'm going to give you this option. It may not be a preference because if you are sweating like me, the dumbbell could potentially slip out, swing out of your hand. So this happened in class before. If you want to do it, you feel a good grip on it. You hold it goblet style, bring it back and between your knees, just like a skier swing. Exercise 2 is a wood chop. I will show you when we get there. 20 seconds. Skier swing or kettlebell swing. You're doing kettlebell. My goodness, have a good handle on that, please. Here we go. Use your hips. Push them forward. Squeeze your butt. Nobody's looking at you. Even if they are. What does it matter? Oh my gosh, she's squeezing her butt. How dare she? Wood chop. One dumbbell. Bring it above your right shoulder. Hips are squared towards the mirror. It's going to come down by your left hip. Swing up by your right shoulder. Here we go. Slight little bend. And then you get that rotation up. Just like you did in the warm-up with that transverse plane. Super important that we move our bodies in different planes of motion. I say it every week. No, I will not stop talking about it. Skier swings! You just did. You almost. Or another. Here we go. I'm not scared, but I just said that I'll hurt me before. So slight bend as you bring the dumbbells back behind you, and then snap the hips up. Woo. One dumbbell. It starts by your right hip, comes to your left shoulder, down and up. You put a little force in it, and then you have to stop it when it gets to your left shoulder, using even more coordination. Woo. Everything from your belly button down is not moving. Woo. Maybe a slight bend, but it's all coming from belly button up. Skier swings. Work kettlebell. One or two dumbbells, twist. Let's do it. This is one of my favorite moves. See how I'm putting weight kettlebells in here. Y'all are here last week, we're doing snatches. Let's talk about my power move. Like, get out of my way if you see me doing snatches because somebody has wronged me. Kettlebell swings fall into that category. It's power, I love it. Dumbbell by your right shoulder. Yeah. Here we go. Press your feet into the ground for that solid support. You can absolutely pivot on that back foot if you want. Keeping it both on the ground is going to really get that core engagement because all the power is coming from here. Woo. One more time each side. I don't figure out that to y'all, but come back. If your forearms are feeling a little something right here, as long as it's not pain, you're not alone. You're holding on to the dumbbell for a good amount of time tonight. So that might be your grip strength. One more time. Dumbbell up by your left shoulder, right hip, whatever side you can do before. Whee. You get a longer recovery after this. I'm going to show you our final round of work. And yes, we've got a beautiful bench in front of you. for our final round. All right, this is our fun one. Here we go. Let's go drive. Grab the knee. Sumo squat. Drive the knee up. Step down. Step up. Knee grab. Sumo squat. Knee grab. Down. Y'all, do not overthink this. Worst case scenario, you're doing knee grab and squats a little differently than I'm saying, and that's okay. As long as you're moving your body for 30 seconds, that's all I care about. You can also do this on the ground. Bench optional. Hop over. Tap back. Let's do it. Start on one side. Up and over. Tap that inside to the back as you drop the bench. No, that's not water. Oh! You add intensity by adjusting the speed of what way you move or with your riser height. The higher your bench, the more intense it's going to be. Back to our step ups. 2 down, 2 down. Let's do it. It's a knee drive, sumo squat. You can take that squat more narrow if you want. You can take any bit of this exercise, of this compound movement that you want. 5 seconds. Hop over, tap back. Same thing here. Take what you need, leave the rest. You want 30 seconds of pop over, then you go back and forth. Have it. Those are fun. You absolutely can. It does not mean you're cheating. It does not mean you're not working hard. Everybody is moving their body right now in a way that serves them. That's the belief that I have. If it's something different, you don't have to tell me that. But I'd like you to be honest with yourself. 1 minute of work left. 30 seconds here. Here we go. Oh, I stepped up with the wrong foot. Oh my goodness, look at that. And nothing bad happened. Who would have thought? Make sure your foot is landed in the middle of your bench, not on the edge. We have powerful legs. They can send that bench flying. 30 seconds. Hop overs. Tap backs. Optional. Do what you need to do. To leave here and feel good about all the work that you did tonight. I can tell you all day long that I'm proud of you, that I see the effort that you're putting in. Heck, not being put in the effort to show up here tonight at all. That's amazing. Be proud of that. You got less than 10 seconds, and it's strong. Woo-wee. No, you're trying. Catch your breath. If you need to run, please make sure right on your equipment. There are matches. There are whites. I don't know if they're setting on fire or what I'm thinking. There are whites here. Please make sure right down. Be respectful of your fellow workers. I will stretch you out. Keep your arms wide. Again, you gotta run, I get it. Life is busy. Make the time, carve out the time to stretch at a high rate tonight. Thumbs down towards the ground. I know huddle. 43 minutes and 20 seconds of work. You're place the hands behind your back. The recovery in between rounds was 1 minute long. That is not long enough. Next week will be different. We're going to be switching up every week. So sometimes we use the benches, sometimes we use the weights, sometimes we use nothing at all besides our body weight. Which the consensus seems to be that that sucks for us. I can either confirm or deny it. Come on, everybody, little quad stretch. You hold on to the wall for balance with your friend. We're going to bring one foot back into the same hand. You can also use a towel to kind of like loop underneath your foot. I'm not going to do it. Balance. Y'all, I think my yoga class is fun. It is. This is yoga form. How can that not be great? Press that foot into your hand. Embrace the wiggle wobbles. You fall out, get right back in. Cross that ankle over the opposite knee. We're going to sit back for a standing figure four. My legs are saying why, Jen? Why? You can also do this on the ground or even on your bench if you want. Crossing the ankle over the opposite knee. Flexing the foot. Lots of options, y'all. I just did my run down and around. I'm not doing that. Let's switch sides and do quad stretch on the other side. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So much. Yes. Someone in the yoga class before this was like, you just go home and crash. And I was like, no, my husband wants, so I stopped talking for a little bit. Just a little bit. And that standing figure four. You're going to stand, sit back, or you can sit down on your bench to the ground. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do next week. I think it's going to be fun. We got 2 weeks together, so that's 29, I think. Yeah. And then first week of May here. And I'm trying a decent amount of next. I will not be here the following week. I'll be here the middle week. And then we got Memorial Day the following Monday. So I'm a planner for my full-time job, so that's why I do this. I talk a lot about planning and I'm doing these things. Oh, hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. That's just a little mini stretch, y'all. Please make time to stretch it out, especially those calves with the bench work. Show some love. If you have any questions,